Welcome to World War Doh. My name's Glanzer. Welcome to the Glanzer Gaming Gang. Tonight we have a Dr. Death's Trials of Style deck for you with Tank Arena and the Chopper versus Crackadoo representing VIP 69, our sister team. Good to see one of our guys in the top 10. A lot of our guys in the top 10. I like to lead the... I always forget what it's called. I like to lead the roadkill right away because then it goes straight. As the enemy commander comes out, it'll start to angle slightly. Now here the sheriff is just such a good card because even though they just nerfed it last season, being able to pull the commander around or anything like that pushes him or anything like that, even though there's not a whole lot, I'd love to see a card that pushes. It's just very strong, and being able to pull him into traps, which then could have poison on him, all sorts of stuff like that, is very, very strong. And so he went for my dough barrel there, so I just like, all right, let's take advantage of him being out of position a bit and let's just push hard here. The tower wasn't going to help him because of that chopper there, and unless he has like a good unit to deal with aerial units, which the buck there was a good play on his part, but the hurt bot did a lot of damage to us. Now we only have 25 seconds until our tower is ready, but 4,000 damage is not hard to hit. If he had something like the Sir, Where's Your Bomb, it would be very easy to drop us down past that. So I'm trying to just lay back here, make sure he doesn't have anything that might be able to take us down. We get the drill on the first Rex, so there's no Rex coming at us at all, not even the little one, so that's good there. But the problem is that I don't really have anything that deals well with the rest of it. I have to actually put my commander at risk. Now he's going deep here to try to get me, so I slow play a little bit because I get faster attack when I'm lower health. And I wanted to maybe see him waste something. Now our roadkill does get back and get some hit on the tower, which is really good because even if this push comes and pushes through the tower, which it might, we'll have a pretty good lead on his tower and hopefully be able to win 2-1. Now we did pretty good damage to him, and he already used his heal, so we're at an advantage there as well. But we have 30 seconds here with even less health than we had last time, so this is another situation where it's kind of scary. You never know what could happen. He's gonna slow play it with more dough, which in my opinion was kind of a mistake. In my opinion, he should be like really heavily just dropping cards at me because I can't really get into the mix, and stuff like the Dr. Doom or Dr. Boom, or not Dr. Boom, Mr. Boom is gonna just wreck stuff. So the killbot, or the roadkill, I always call it killbot, the roadkill gets there, and the second string of airstrike doesn't kill the hurt bot, which is kind of a problem, but we have to get there. We get the Rex killed. It is just a baby Rex. That's not a big Rex. That's a issue with it's always a big Rex in the spectator mode. Now 565 is a good amount of health to bail with. If I had like a spell or something, we do try to limit him from getting our tower, which we do. You saw it with 1 health there, so we did stop it. So very solid game. We're gonna check on Crackadoo here up at the 9k. I just don't play enough to get ranked up high enough. I know that I could be up there because I play right with them when I play them. I've beaten Elmas Noob before. I've beaten a lot of those names that we just saw there on that list, but the way they do the ranks, where if I beat someone who's 5 rank higher than me, or if I beat someone who's 500 rank higher than me, 5,000 rank higher than me, it doesn't give me more points necessarily. It's still like I need to win so many games to get in that month-long time to get from what is it, platinum to master or whatever. I don't even remember what they call them. Platinum to diamond, is that what it is? And I just don't have the time. I don't play this game. I play this game enough to get the dailies done, but most of the time that's 6 games and then I'm ready to go. But sometimes we get really fun games like this. Now the major fire there, I wasn't expecting to turn around and hit my piranhas. That kind of frustrated me. But it was kind of a wasted no palm there, or napalm, dough palm, just on my piranhas. So kind of good, but also kind of bad because I can't get my dough barrel. So I figured if I can't get my dough barrel, we won't let him get his. But he put some energy to do some damage to us, which is really good. But he's got the Yetilings, which really is the counter for the roadkill. Freezing the roadkill really limits its damage, and because I'm not the clown commander, which I usually am, even if the roadkill dies close to the tower, you don't die. Now that was a little scary for me. If we wouldn't have had that heal, he could have double killed me with that with the Sir, Your Bomb. But we know that he's got that now, right? So he can't surprise us with it, and we're gonna be able to prevent him from, you know, blowing us up. So we have 7,000 here. Like, some people might have stuck around. I got to get out of there, because if he gets that bomb out on me, gets some extra damage, you never know when he's gonna get me. Now, luckily, our roadkill there goes right through his piranhas. We get double damage on that side, so that's pretty good there. We might be able to go back through and get one more. The piranhas get there, which that would have probably been enough to take the tower if we would have been the clown commander. Oh, but we actually force him to play his Yetilings again. This is great. The airstrike will damage through and get that top one, but I think the chopper might do it as well. The chopper I don't really use unless it's a style deck, but you kind of forget how much people rely on that tower damage, and if the tower damage isn't there, they're kind of struggling. So here, this is really tough for me. So he could get me with the bombs if he had them. He could get me with the no palm because he just did the heal thing. I'm slamming the heal, so when it comes 3,000, we put our duct tape out so that when he hits us, we don't die. It didn't look like he got the killing blow anyway, but if he would have been able to do it, the duct tape kept us alive. I wasn't exactly sure how much damage the thing was going to do, and if the no palm hit me right before it exploded, we get him with a nice try because it was close. It was real close, but all that effort he put in, he's not going to be able to defend here. Now here we do a smart thing. We bail, because even if we're trying to take that turret and the game's pretty much in hand, there's not really extra points if you get that turret, right? And we don't want to end up getting hit by the Yetilings plus the bomb plus the no palm or major fire gets out there in our way. Great games. I appreciate you stopping by. Trials of Style, I think, is a great addition, and we'll see what else is coming for us next. Peace out.